What is poppin'? I hope everybody is doing just fine. RaJuR, real deep, cool, dope, smooth is in the house. Chilling. Got a little bit more time this morning because I got up a little bit early. Chilling, I'm turning the music down real quick. And I hope you all are doing well and thanking the heavenly again. And throughout the day for the opportunity to be able to see each other and that you're able to be around chilling. Alright? We're going to talk about I got a new guitar yesterday from my man, Ed. Took me a long time to get this bad boy to work. Had to take it apart and put it back together, all kinds of stuff, but I got it to work. It was his son's guitar, and he left it behind and gave me a great price, to tell you the truth. And it wasn't working at first. But now it's working. I'm thinking about just making sure I get new screws for it. Everything's kind of rusted out and everything, but now it's working. Just took a little bit of grease and antioxidants or whatever. That's the antioxidants I did. I did say antioxidants. All right, y'all listen to a couple songs from my newest CD that's going to pop off very soon. I mean album. Why I keep saying CD? Nobody buys CDs because nobody ever even have a CD player like that anymore. An album. But I'll make a couple CDs that you can buy from me directly for my new CD, aka album, 2020-ish. Alright? But let's talk about this juice right here. Navitus Virtus. This is the only one that I found that I like for $900, $100 When these first came out, I think they was a little bit more expensive. I think a 50 mil, what was this, 50 mil, was like $1.74. Has a 74% sauce. That's what it says. By Navitus Parfums. One thing that really got me about this was the way it smelled. I like it. Tobacco and all that good stuff. I don't have my computer here to look it up. But it says Navitus Parfums, right? The name of the fragrance is Virtus Parfum. Why could it just been Virtus? I think sometimes these cats who try to come out the woodwork, trying to make juice and do juice and sell juice, just do too much. You know what I mean? We would call that, you're doing too much here in Philly. You're doing too much. Virtus. That's it. Not Virtus Perfume. Virtus. You're doing too much. And they had me on the doggone board. Probably would help them out. That way they ain't have to sell this. Basically have to start giving it away. You know what I mean? Wash me in the water. Yeah, that's pretty good, CJ. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, saw in the house. What's going on, baby? So I am gonna look this up though real quick as I can. Because I got a little bit of minutes. VIRTUS. Navitus Parfums Virtus. Sweet, warm, spicy, tobacco, honey, vanilla, fruity, woody, cinnamon, patchouli, aromatic. Sound like something I wore the other day. Smells, the notes of something like I wore the other day. What did I wear the other day that had this? Had the cinnamon, the tobacco, the vanilla. What did I wear the other day that kind of smelled like this? I'm trying to make a point. I'm sorry, man. I can't. As much as I want to support the people who put this together, uh, and it doesn't have nothing to do with Big Beard or anybody else who they making juice for, and the other young lady, I forgot her name. Um, it has nothing to do with that. These juices are nothing but copycat juices. You might as well have been by Alexandria, right? The copycat people who do copycat trying to make smell like something like people trying to make Barianda from Nasamato, and this might as well be the same company but a little bit more money, better looking bottles, but a lot of money. You understand? The people who run this company are from overseas. The same people are gonna pay $40 million to each fighter for a fight over there, but it's canceled because now Fury is not gonna be fighting Joshua. He's gonna have to fight. Yeah, you got to fight Homeboy. I mean, Wilder. But anyway, a lot of money over there. They ride around with diamond encrusted Mercedes Benzes. They got money to do this. They're not losing anything. And another company, the Fragrance Kitchen, was another company that came out from overseas, right? And the Fragrance, even though they have it based in France, they're from overseas. All the money came from overseas. The Fragrance Kitchen, their bottles range anywhere from like $100 to like $500, right? But they had like 5,000 perfumes. I have 3 of them, right? And the white bottles cost more than the gray bottles, and then you had the black bottles, but then some of the gray bottles were even more than the white bottles. You know, they use white, gray, and black for the bottle theme, and then they have pictures on there and stuff like that, you know. But same thing. All of a sudden, they was nowhere to be found. I went to Bergdorf. Not sure whether ASAW was with me or not. Was it ASAW and we excited for Josh Taylor, Ramirez, Undisputed. Yeah, that should be nice. That should be nice. Let's go, DJ World. And don't forget, next month you got your bar. You got your Baltimore bar. He get ready to do a little something, you know what I mean? So yeah. That'd be a good fight too. I never really heard of the guy he fighting though. But you know, Devontae is a heavy hitter, man. But this guy he fighting next month put on the, I don't know if y'all watch the boxing voice. I look at the boxing voice more than I watch my man Champ Side. I go between Champ Side and boxing voice. Let's get back to the fragrance. It smells good, but they was blowing it out because it wasn't making money. So what they decided to do was, okay, Redolescence and all wasn't really making the money they thought they was gonna make. Let's get Big Beard business. Just get these social media people. The prize, I guess. Did they make one for Mr. Office dude yet? What's the dude who made Office? Whatever that cat name is. They always didn't even went to him because they probably couldn't pay him enough money to use his name. You know what I mean? Probably move up. Yeah, and he's moving up to 140. But see, that's no big problem with him because they know he got the punching power. They know he got the punching power. So they said, go ahead, we'll try. But he ain't messing with no heavy touch at 140 though. He ain't messing with no heavy touch. Plus, you know, he ain't gonna never fight Mr. Scaredy Cat. That boy got his butt whipped. You can't even find him no more. Where at? Where's the pound for pound greatest at 140, 130, whatever? Wait, where's he? I forgot his name. He been gone so long. Scott Galinsky, I don't know the boy name. Anyway, where he been since he got beat? Since Leo took his gum. Where has he been? I ain't even seen him. I ain't even heard his name. So anyway, he know he wasn't gonna never fight him, man. That just wasn't gonna happen. Could've. Maybe he built it up to it now. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Navitus just needs to stop. You need to create your own juices. I don't care if you get Boutron Dutrafor. I don't care if you go get Mesa Francis Kirkjohn. I don't care who they get, man. Your name in my book is now stuck as copycatters. And no matter who you gonna try to get, they ain't gonna help you out with me. And then they put this on the back. It's too much. They put too much. Virtus Perfume, Navitus Perfumes. They got it right on the back, which is the same thing that what? And then what RaJuR did? Wrote on the back, same thing what it's supposed to be. NavitusPerfumes.com, romantic, mysterious, enigmatic, and a handcrafted fragrance. And then same thing that RaJuR did on this. Not on all the bottles, not the big boy bottles, but you know, the other bottles that they sell. They kind of look like this. Which I only had one of. I haven't had RaJuR in so long now, I forgot the joints. But decorative, whatever. Is it that line? Yeah, I think it was that line. Whatever line it is, it got the kind of bottles like this. I mean, to me, it's a clone house. Now, I'm not gonna say that because people are like, I can't believe you said that was a clone house, bro. There's Navitus before. Big beer business, and that chick who got all the followers on Instagram and YouTube. He made a video for them, and Butcherfoot did the fragrance, and Maison fragrance drink Johnny. So they gotta be good. No, they get paid. You don't know, man. Money buys your name. Maison Francis Kirk John don't have no inkling. Now he made a fragrance for them, the newest line. I smelled it down Perfumology. It's alright, but it just smells like a Maison Francis Kirk John fragrance. It doesn't smell like anything out of like. I smelled all 5 of them. I went down Perfumology. I went through all. I went through Big Beard Business Joint. I smelled the one that Butron did. Look at the video. Look at the video. You got to find it. Me down at the shop. And I'll tell you, I can't remember what I said was popping. But I think there's only 2 that I really like. And one I liked when I first sprayed it. It smelled like chocolate. But then it faded out, man. It started smelling like dirt. I ain't going to say dirt. I'll say patchouli. I'll say it starts smelling like patchouli. Okay? Let me see if I can find that video. Because it's been a while ago. What, last week? 2 weeks ago. I was down there. By the way, Perfumology, I picked up the house at Ikiro. It was a nice house, man. My favorite, somebody asked me about that. I think Rick the Ruler asked me last night what was the best one that I liked. Did I like the hippie, the something hippie hemp or something? It was hippie something. The hippie is too much patchouli for me, so I couldn't do the patchouli. But I like Orange Sunshine from Ikiro, and I like Imperpertum, whatever that is. Mandarin Sicily. All right, smell that. Never wore it though. Never bought it. Francis Dubois, man, too much money for me, man. I'm not spending that kind of money, man. Look, for me, and y'all know, man, I don't buy juice for status because I don't need status. Status is right behind me. For people who got to spend $300-$400 on juices, I'm not saying not everybody. If you can afford it, you can afford it. If you like it, you like it. I'm saying, but a lot of people buy juices for status. Look what I got. I spent $1,000 for this RaJuR Dove. Or I spent $1,000 for this G-Draw. You know, there's people trying to social status a lot of times. Oh, yeah, you got that? Hey, he must have money, or she must have money. It's not about that. I'm looking for the best juice for the best cost per price. Because I know the only thing going to happen with that juice is it's going to get sprayed in my skin. It's going to go down to 15%. I'm going to sell it, and I ain't going to care about it no more. So why should I spend a whole bunch of money on a freaking fragrance that I didn't make? You feel what I'm saying? I have nothing. Look. If you got the loot, even if you ain't got the loot, you just want to save up some money to buy Fragrance Dubois or whatever, that's fine. I'm not spending $300 for no bottle of nothing. I ain't doing it. I'll support an indie house, a small indie house, and buy 3 of those or 2 of those from them. You know what I mean? Then go and spend my money on $350 for a freaking bottle of juice. And you know, a lot of people buy Fragrance Dubois because you know they blowing stuff out in the fragrance groups, right? So it ain't like really anybody buying at retail like, okay, I spent this on Fragrance Dubois. It was $325, whatever. Nah, man, you know, cats blowing them out. And that's another thing. You got the fragrance groups taking these juices, blowing them out at cheap prices, really at the price they should be. They should be. You see what I'm saying? The price that they blow these. See, let's just take Mancera and I don't like stepping on my boy E-Dot's toes. He's a Mancera Montal digger. And I like him too. What I'm saying to you is they're $185. But you can go in any group, anywhere. You can go around the corner to the Chinese store. You go to the liquor store. And you can probably find Montal Mancera for $1.80. I mean, not $1.80, $80. $75. Because that's how much they're really worth to other people. Not to the retail, not to the middleman, not to Pierre Montal, not to his company, not to the workers, not to them. He got to pay them people. That's why it's $1.85. He got to pay for packaging. He got to pay for the process. He got to pay for all that. But by the time you're paying for all that stuff he had to do for 1 bottle of juice. So strip away all that and now just buy the juice. How much is the juice worth? Not how. Come on now. Come on now. So that's what happened when it came to Nair and Perfumology. I told him a long time ago. He used to have a nice amount of Manceras and Montals when I first met Nair like 5, 6, 7 years ago. in King of Pressure when he had his kiosk and whatever. He even had arm wash at one time. Believe it or not, Perfect Body had arm wash. And a couple others, you know what I mean? But I was telling him, I would come to them like, that's 185. I said, man, you can buy that anywhere on the groups now, man. You can get that for $80. Probably about 2 months later, he ain't have any Mind towels or man serves anymore because you can't go up against that. Man did a good thing. He did his research. He realized that all the juices he had to come in, he had to make money off of, just like the company had to make money off of it, right? So he realized that even though he brought these in, I think he brought these in as a favor. I don't think he really brought these in because he really thought they would really do a lot of work. Because again, you could get these dirt cheap. And what happened was these came in at $1.60, something like that. They ended up getting knocked down, right? Stephen Red Lesson stuff, right? Now, Stephen Red Lesson juice. And this smelled pretty good. I remember when he came to the store, he bought them there, and we was, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. That's why you deal with small houses. You can go spend $300 on fragrance de bois or anything, RaJuR whatsoever, and you're going to find out that maybe 20 or 30 other people got the same joint. So now, you're not even different anymore. You don't want to spend $300 to $500. There's 7 people here, only 4 likes, man. Like, subscribe, and share my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I know you guys aren't going to share this video. You're going to look at it and it's going about your business. I know that. I don't know why y'all don't help a brother out. And download some music, please. Now I had to break off and start telling you, thank you for the next like. I shouldn't even have to do this, man. I'm a small clown, man. I mean, no, that's to call myself a small clown. The other clowns out here, they get likes and what you call them, and get their videos shared all over the world. I can't get y'all to share video. Share the video, man. For somebody you know to do fragrances. Thank you. I know some of you have. I'm talking about some of y'all who will look at this video later. Can you like, subscribe, and share my video with other people? Thank you. Now I ain't I'm saying there are clown people in here. You know there's clown people in here that be like doing videos, man. They don't know what they're talking about. You know, I got a couple guys, man. I dig them, not even as friends, not even as associates. But I know they trying to do some things. But you know, if you look at their video, you look at their content, you can tell they just, a lot of them just trying to find their way, man. They ain't got nothing else going on with their life, man. And they're just trying to find their way. Well, this is go in and got it. Everybody can buy a fragrance and talk about it. Then they give fragrances away and all this stuff. I mean, I ain't got nothing against my man. I mean, he like giving fragrances away, free stuff, man. If I had to do all that, man, to get 1,000 subscribers, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers, and just like giving away juice, then I ain't got to even do this. I'll do something else. I ain't giving away my juice. Y'all know I give away some samples when y'all buy something from me, but I ain't giving away no freaking juice just to get subscribers. I'm not doing that, man. Them cats right there desperate for subscribers and trying to get that YouTube money, man. It ain't even worth it. I'm not going to sell out like that. Just like I won't sell out on my juice. Now, I notice a lot of people who bought juice for me, including CJ, liked what I sent them. They liked my juice. They liked my juice. They're like, yo, what's that joint you sent me, man? I said, I got to look at your name. I put the name down of the juice. Everybody who bought juice from me a couple weeks ago, and I sent them my sample of my juice. I put the names like next to it. So if you want to know what your juice is, and you right here, I can get a piece of paper and let you know what juice I sent. You know what I mean? Yo, that joint is bond. That joint is bond, dog. Word is bond, dog. Word is bond, dog. That joint is popping. I said, my juice. Well, he knows my juice. I told him I was going to send it in an unmarked bottle, right? All right, so anyway. So that's how I look at it. I can make my own fragrances. In fact, where me and a couple of ASAW and G-Sense and Cheryl go to get our fragrances done in Langsdale, you can go down there and make your own juice, and they can mass make it for you so you can sell your own juice, and that way it'll be consistent. Like I can't go back and the juice I made, make it consistent the same way or make it smell like I made it 2 months ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. I can't. I forgot. I ain't write it down. It was just for me. Well, if you're making this for everybody, then it got to be consistent, right? One big giant vat of juice, scoop it up in the bottle and next. And I can't do that. I ain't trying to ride like that. I ain't trying to make no juice so I can have people. I'm not doing that. But I think credibility goes a long way. And we know when people trying to give away juice and, trying to get you and stop, man. I don't need all the fanfare. I don't need all the girls behind me. I'm not Jeremy Fragrance. I'm not, you know, freaking Kevin Samuels now is a freaking internet star. He started out doing fragrances with suits that were too big for him in the intro. Now he done parlay that into something else. You know what I mean? A lot of people parlay. Like I said, I like to mention Miss Eva Monroe. She did a great job, man. She was doing stuff before fragrances, I think. I don't know, I heard. But she started doing fragrances, and then she parlayed fragrances into women wear and wigs and makeup and stuff like that. Now she talked a little bit about life, sort of like what Kevin Samuels doing. I'm kind of surprised she kind of doing that. But for the most part, you do what you got to do to get where you got to get. For me, I done been there. I done that. What's important to me, I've done already. I became a Grammy member, you know what I mean, and all this stuff. I got a couple albums out, you know. I served in the military, I did my military service. I done did everything I done did. I mean, there's a few more things I got to do, but it ain't gonna be nothing about me trying to get bigger and have RaJuR a big giant name. I'm RaJuR Real D Cool, Dope Smooth. My man just added Dope Smooth. I mean, that's what I do. I'm just a personality unto myself and to my friends, right? To you cats. I'm not trying to reach out and have 10,000 subscribers, 20,000. That means if I was really the bomb, every time I would do a video and I had 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, there should be 100,000 likes. And you know it don't happen like that. I don't. There's so many videos and channels on this, you know, to subscribe to, and I look at my list when I'm going YouTube and I look down the joint. Yeah, because you know he got a click, and that was good that you can get a click. But you can have 1 million subs, but the thing is, if you really have 1 million subs, that means after a week, you should have 1 million likes. And it don't go that way. I know how it goes. Cats just click on stuff. All right, I look at one video, you click on it because you ask me to like, subscribe, and share. I'd rather you do that knowing you're going to come back than knowing you're just going to click it one time and I might not hear from you for the next year. I know you haven't really been looking at my content. Just that day, that night, you was having a couple brewskis. I said something real fire, and you was like, yo, that's dope, man. That was dope. And then next thing you know, you don't come back and look at another video for another 2 years. I don't get down like that. I like my small niche crowd, only cater to niche crowd. And now I'm doing more music videos. I mean, about instruments and stuff like that. I am doing more of those because I've been doing this for years, so why not? I mean, I could be bigger than that. I could be doing like classes on how to produce and play guitar and all that. I ain't got no time for all that, man. I gotta live life, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've done all I had to do to cement the legacy of Ba Holloman. I've done that. I don't need any more attention. But I do like if y'all share my videos from time to time. I ain't trying to get a billion video viewers either. I don't want all that pressure. I want to get off work, come home, drink me a brewski or drink me a glass of wine, maybe have a friend, you know, go out and drink with friends, whatever, and then play my guitar, work on an album. That's all I need. Next day, same thing all over again. And I'm happy with that. So I ain't got no problem saying I am not impressed with this house, especially with the Nest offerings, but you get it from Parfumology. Don't let me keep you from getting samples from Near and Brian and them. Do that. I'm just saying the new stuff, I mean, I like this only one. There was 2 I like Absolutia too. There was 3 I like from the first offerings. But the next offerings, man, it just smell like other people's stuff. I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Gotta go. Gotta do some sit-ups and leg lifts and stuff like that. I'm out. Don't pass yet, bro. Get some samples. Call down there. Call Parfumology. Get some samples first. Because what I might not like, you might like. I'm just saying, for me, there was nothing from that. The new 5, 6 they got out. I ain't like none. I mean, I liked when I first sprayed them. It was okay. But wasn't no y'all means. One of those joints I was like, yo, give me that. I'm going with Icaro, dog. Mass Milano. You know what I mean? Probably going to have to re-up on my squid from Zoologist. That's what I'm doing. I'll re-up. I buy the same thing over and over again. I got a friend of mine, I turned on to Parfumology. Only thing she buys is a Kismet by Lubin. I went and picked up a bottle last week. Can you go get that bottle for me and pick it up for me? I give you the money. Lubin, Kismet. That's all she wears. She's a female. That's all she wears. She don't want to wear nothing else. Consistency. That's the thing. Me, I like variety. I like my stuff. I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care of yourself. Have a super duper day, man. I'm out later.